when the course has 3 parts to it. We call it level 1, level 2, and level 3, because I felt like you can't, most people when they're thinking about their personal brand, they're listening to all of the gurus and they start on social media. I believe that is the opposite. That's the incorrect pathway to building a strong personal brand. I think that's like putting on the roof of a house first. And obviously you can't put on the roof of a house first. It has to have something to sit on. So I believe that you needed the foundation of your personal brand. What is it made of? And if your personal brand, if the end goal is to own your value, then what is the foundation? And for me, that part, level 1, is when we're defining the key pillars of your personal brand and your value. What are the, I like to call it the assets, because you have currency, you have value. So what are the assets that you have that make up this value? So that's level 1. And then the student would progress to level 2. And level 2 would be, how do you now leverage each of these assets that you have from your human skills? And I'm not, when I say human skills, I'm meaning your personality traits, but you could have 5 great personality traits, but which one serves you well in the workplace? Which one serves you in business? Which of your personality traits would be a strength for you that you can actually use this and create impact in a particular space, whether it's a workplace or in your business? So tangibly leveraging those assets to solve problems for your employer, for your clients, for your customers, for whosoever you want to work with. And then level 3 for me, now this is the roof of the house. This is when you're actually trying to communicate your value, not just on social media, but in the spaces where you want to make an impact. It may be on paper, on your resume, it may be giving presentations at work, it may be communicating your value during a job interview. In whatever arena of your life that you need to communicate your value to get results, we help you to do that. So it's, you feel like my students love to say, I feel like I'm climbing a ladder, and it will be a ladder at the end of the day. If you're starting on social media, your own intention is to climb down, in my view, because
there must be something to sell.
You have to know your brand. You have to know what it sits on. You have to know the assets that you bring to the table, the value that you can deliver, and who you want to deliver this value to. And then you can communicate that on social media or offline. Not everybody has to be on social media, but obviously that's the popular space to be, but you can bring a strong brand offline, because when we talk about people like Einstein, who we still talk about hundreds of years after their passing, they didn't exist in the time of social media.
How are we looking?